And in due time, I will move for the decrease in the budget of the Office of the Vice President. I actually intended initially to move for zero budget for the Office of the President, or for the disapproval of the budget for the Office of the President, of the Office of the Vice President, in light of those very questionable actuations on the part of the Vice President.
In view of these letters, Mr. Speaker, we have given the Office of the Vice President utmost respect in the procedures of this Congress in order to deliberate on the budget of the OVP. Mr. Speaker, there's no one from the Office of the Vice President, and I'm prepared to stand alone here and stand for the budget of the OVP.
Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move to recognize Representative Leila de Lima of Mamayang Liberal Party List to interpolate the sponsor of the proposed budget of the Office of the Vice President.
The Honorable Leila de Lima is now recognized.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Distinguished sponsor, I will not be interpolating. I will not be asking questions. I will be raising a parliamentary inquiry, then I will make a manifestation. Parliamentary inquiry. First, a clarification. Did I hear it right? That there is no one present from the Office of the President right now in today's, Office of the Vice President right now in these proceedings.
Affirmative, Mr. Speaker.
Second question. This is the third time. This is the third setting for the budget deliberations or interpellation for the budget of the Office of the Vice President. Is that correct?
That is correct, Mr. Speaker.
Does the committee have the intention to respond to this letter dated September 30, 2025? The last letter flashed on the screen about the two conditions, supposed conditions, being demanded by the Vice President about her appearance before this body. Number one condition is requiring the presence of the President himself in the deliberations or interpellations for the budget of the Office of the President. And number two, requiring the lifting of the Immigration Lookout Bulletin for 7 officials of the Office of the Vice President from the list of the Department of Justice. Does the committee have the intention to respond to this letter of the Vice President?
Mr. Speaker, the committee will no longer respond to this letter, being the last day today.
And I think that should be the right action on the part of the committee. Let me say for the record, Constitution, at least respect the Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines. The whole budget process is something that is being directed and recognized by the Constitution itself. So disrespecting the budgetary process of this body is a clear case of disrespect of our Constitution. Who is she to continuously disrespect or show disrespect to this body as an institution and to the Constitution? if she can afford to be showing herself up to the Senate, including being there and applauding the former Senate President in his privileged speech, which is definitely not part of her mandate as the Vice President, why can't she not spare a few moments of her time attending to her official function as Vice President to defend the budget of her office? Enough is enough. Enough of her brattiness. So, I rise today to manifest my extreme displeasure about the behavior of our Vice President. And in due time, I will move for the decrease in the budget of the Office of the Vice President. I actually intended initially to move for zero budget for the Office of the President, or for the disapproval of the budget for the Office of the President, of the Office of the Vice President, in light of those very questionable actuations on the part of the Vice President. But after some mulling, after some reflections, and out of courtesy also and consideration to the personnel and staff of the Office of the Vice President, I'm just now thinking of moving for the decrease, let's say, for the retention of the MOOE and personal services budget, and get rid of the operational budget for the Office of the Vice President. Again, I will move at the proper time during the period of amendment for that. And I hope that my colleagues will join me in that motion or in that amendment. Thank you.
Majority Leader.